Show me what you got.
How's it going, guys and geeks? Welcome back to the Geekritique show. My name is Dakota.
And I'm Jen.
And guys, we finally did it.
10,000!
10,000 subscribers. We're kind of shocked, honestly. We're finally at that point where it's 5 digits worth of subscribers now.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not just the 4-digit sub club anymore.
We're moving on up.
You have entered the 5-digit sub club, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I think Jen does too, but she's mute because of the excitement.
Yeah. Oh, I blew in. Crap.
Thank you guys so much. Seriously, this is
Awesome.
We're kind of stunned.
It's really awesome.
We've been coming to terms with it all day. Like, I was at work and I was just like, we hit 10,000, but it doesn't feel like it. But especially because after like the past few months where like subscriber growth kind of slowed dramatically.
I'm just saying it just kind of snuck up on us is all. Like we just all of a sudden it was like, oh wow, you're at 10. The way that I found out was my friend Michaela said that we were at like 9,900 something, and she's like, I'll wait and I'll be your 10,000th sub. So if you made it, Michaela, thank you.
We should actually find out who our 10,000th sub is real quick.
So we'll see if Michaela stuck to her word.
Alright, so currently we are at 10,015 subscribers, so we have to count back 15.
So is it that person or one after that?
One after.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith, you are our 10,000th subscriber.
So thank you, Alex Smith. We appreciate you for being wonderful.
I don't know you, but I feel like we should.
I feel like we're going to get to know you really well.
Really well. Really well.
He probably is going to unfollow after this.
Just like watching this video.
He's going to be so creeped out.
He's just going to be like,
yeah.
I didn't want this responsibility. I feel...
Alex Smith, if you're watching, please comment to let us know that you saw this.
Yes, thank you so much, Alex.
You rocked our 4-digit world into a 5-digit one.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, I needed that for later in this episode. Don't know why I threw it over there.
I'm sorry, Michaela, that you didn't make the cut. You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't matter.
And this episode is really off script. I know we're usually off script and just doing our own thing, but we don't really have anything planned. The only thing I have planned is kind of like a surprise trailer reaction at the end of it, because I know a lot of you are fans of the trailer reactions.
But you forgot the other surprise. The surprise dance that you were going to do.
That was not ever a thing.
Go on, do a surprise dance for everybody.
No.
A little.
Not today.
What
if we ever get.
If I do.
You won't even see my head bob. I'll say this: if we ever get to 35,000,
Dakota will do a dance.
I'll dance for like 3 minutes.
Oh my god, that's like.
And then I'll speed it up so that you guys don't have to sit through it.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah. Anyway,
we also wanted to give a shout out to our dear friend Suzanne. She is a wonderful person and an equally wonderful artist. Or maybe she's more wonderful or more
I think she's a more wonderful artist than she's actually a good person.
I think she's a more good person than she is. Well, no, she's a wonderful artist too. Crap. We're really screwing this up. But below you can get the information for her Instagram account, and on the bio for her Instagram account is her website. We just think that she's really good and really wonderful, and she deserves love. A lot of it.
Definitely check her out.
As much as 10,000 people, 10,000 subs worth of love go to her. Flock.
If you like her stuff,
if you like art,
please sub to her.
And she's
Instagram
also
feed.
the one who introduced me to Rick and Morty. We used to work together, and like regularly, she was like, "Did you watch Rick and Morty yet? Go watch it." And I was watching Archer, and I was like, "I'm a little busy."
She was actually one of our first subs.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
So, thank you, Suzanne.
Thanks, Suzanne, for existing and for making beautiful things.
Link in the description, so check that out. So we want to talk a little bit about some of the projects that we are doing, some of the stuff that we have not done in a while, but we still want to do, and stuff that we plan to do in the future, especially like very soon. RWBY is coming back RWBY. It's an American animated cartoon. It's a web series that you can watch for free on YouTube by the company Rooster Teeth, who also did some really great stuff like Red vs. Blue and a lot of live talk shows and stuff. They do a animated series called RWBY, which is about it's a school of young gifted students, I know, cliche, that are training to be hunters and huntresses, which in this post-apocalyptic world that RWBY is kind of set in is very necessary because there are all types of evils out there. They're about to enter their 5th season. We're about to do a trailer reaction to it at the end of this, so you guys get a feel for the world that we're kind of entering in. We're a big fan of the series. It's kind of like a faux anime sort of thing. Each season just gets better and better. The budget for the first season's really, really low, so they
exceptionally low.
But they allocate it where it counts, like
fight scenes.
Pretty much, yeah.
All the money goes to fight scenes.
Some of the best fight scenes choreographed ever in anything. I'm big on superhero films. A lot of them don't even come close to RWBY.
Yeah, to RWBY. They're awesome. I remember Dakota first showed me an episode and I was kind of like, what the heck am I watching? Like, what is this? And it very slowly but surely grew on me, and now I'm an addict. So yeah, I'm really excited for this season.
So we actually this is something that we've been wanting to do for a while, but we wanted to do a reaction series to RWBY, but we've already seen all the episodes up until this point. I think RWBY Volume 5, Episode 1 comes out tonight, but we're not going to start with a reaction to that here. So what we wanted to do was actually create a commentary track for the first 4 seasons. And we're going to do it in chunks of each volume, basically. And each season is roughly along the lines of the length of a film.
So about like an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, actually
some are longer.
Yeah, some seasons, actually each consecutive season gets a little longer, so it'll be a little trickier to edit and stuff, especially with the format that we film on, but it'll be fun. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope we shouldn't have to cut anything out except probably the intros, just to save time and so that we don't get flagged. But Rooster Teeth is really big on audience participation. So I don't think that it'll be a problem. I think it'll be really fun, and I think if we're watching it from the beginning with you guys and you haven't already seen the show, it'll be an interesting, like, you're watching it with your friends, because we kind of, we consider you guys our friends because you are willing to watch us ramble like we are doing right now. So we're going to be starting with RWBY Volume 1 very soon. I think we're going to try to film a little bit this weekend, hopefully. Other things that we're working on, we're really behind on our Who reviews. I know that's something that a lot of you guys have asked about, and we feel really, really terrible about it. We got burnt out. Yeah. We got burnt out, especially after we got the puppy and life just got hectic. Sitting down in front of the TV and just watching something for X amount of minutes is hard with a puppy who is very needy. So
we took her for a long hike and now she's passed out.
Yeah, so I think that's the trick. I think we got to start like running her to sleep, basically.
And I'm sure everybody with actual children that is watching this are like
rolling their eyes, like
how freaking dare they be like, it's not just the puppy, it's normal life stuff that is kind of boring and we don't need to go into here, but that kind of burnt us out in addition to Luna. But we'd like to blame Luna because she's a cute little scapegoat.
Yes, we are also late on our book club.
But that's kind of because a lot of people, like this schedule was a little bit hard for some people. So, which is understandable, and then with Comic-Con and stuff too.
Comic-Con really threw us off. I'm reaching the tail end of editing everything. I don't know how many more videos I'm actually going to post from that, because I've seen online some of the other panels that we went to, like the RWBY panel and stuff, already have been posted online. But maybe some footage from the Patrick Rothfuss panel. Not all of it, although we did film all of it. We'll leave some missing, so that we don't give anything away that he doesn't want given away. Guys, again, thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, seriously.
We have a new Patreon sponsor that we want to thank, and he's the awesome Patrick Garcia, who also did the motion logo that you see in every one of our intros. And
which, like, when Dakota told me that he was our new patron, I was just like, he's already done enough. Like, what is he doing?
Dude, thank you so much.
Like, you're awesome. You're another wonderful being that brings light to this world.
Check out his channel as well. I'll link that below. So if you're interested at all in that, do check that out. And guys, we continue our conversation outside of YouTube. We want you guys to visit our Discord server so that you guys can ask us questions directly. I think we're more likely to actually respond to everything there. Or you guys can go to our Twitter accounts because we're pretty active on that too. Mm-hmm. But without further ado, I think we got a trailer to react to.
Yes.
RWBY Volume 5. Let's do it.
Hello? There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
The White Fang was promised the destruction of Haven, and they'll have it once we have what we need.
Your plan isn't gonna work, Blake. Just leave Menagerie
Ooh,
before
there's
it's
someone
too
on the
late.
inside.
Wow, the graphics
going
are
to
getting
have to
way
make
better.
me.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for someone.
Mistros
Ooh.
controlled territory is the widest reaching
Looks
in
so
the world,
crisp.
you know, and that
Yeah.
makes
I love
it
that.
infinitely
This
harder
place
to
looks
protect.
beautiful.
We get one shot at this.
If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the Farnets.
We're better than humans. We have everything humans have and more.
Things are
Ooh.
bad, but
Boy,
we
it's
can
getting
figure
cool.
this out.
It'll be
My
fire.
sister has the spring maiden, and I know where she is. We need to go as soon as possible.
I always knew I wanted to be more than a farmhand, but who would ask for this?
Can I help you?
Finally. Well, it took them all season.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yes.
That's very exciting. And if you guys haven't already kind of guessed and you aren't fans of RWBY, it's kind of like a mix between fantasy and science fiction. One thing that they don't really explain in this trailer at all, because they kind of assume you already know, is that everyone has their own unique fighting style.
Yeah, and
Everyone
everybody has the best weapons ever.
Yeah, one character has a hammer that's also a cannon. One character has nunchucks that are also like hand pistols.
Yeah, and that's why when she punched him in the face, like his tooth fell out, it wasn't just like a normal punch.
Right. She has like bracers that
Yeah.
are also like rocket powered. RWBY, the main character, she uses a scythe that's also a sniper rifle.
Yeah, it's the coolest. It's very, like when you describe his people, it sounds just like extremely.
Extreme.
Yeah, but it also sounds like, I remember when you were first telling me about it, it didn't sound very original. And the more that you watch it, the more original it is.
Mhm.
It's just very uniquely and
It's very captivating.
yeah, very
Believe it or not.
captivating. It's very uniquely done though. I love it. I'm so but it's like I don't even have to wait that long. Like, is it out now or is it out like tomorrow? Like,
I think it's out in maybe an hour. I don't know.
Dakota has to edit fast.
I do. So we gotta go, guys. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, thank you.
10,000 subscribers. We started and we were just like, remember the first 100? We were just like,
Yeah, I was like,
there are 100 people
whoa.
that like us. There are 10,000.
10,000. Yeah, that's like an audience.
I don't know
It's
if
like a
you
proper
like
audience.
us. I don't know if you like us, but you're willing to sit through our ramble.
Part of our shenanigans.
Yes, at least part of it.
Should I start doing my makeup to actually see 10,000 people? Like, I'm just like, sweater. Yeah. 10,000 people. That's crazy.
Guys,
Okay.
I know we just mentioned this in the past two trailer reactions, but I think this needs as much attention as possible because the creator of these mugs and steins that we got over at Comic-Con, this is the One Ring mug. It goes all the way around the stein. It's handcrafted, and we interviewed the creator named Sunshine, who does her company's called Gingy Girls Art, and she does super geeky stuff that are sandblasted by hers truly, and
And they're really affordable.
really affordable, and they're like perfect.
Yeah, and she does all of the art herself. And no, we are not sponsored by her. We just really liked her. I thought she was really cool.
And we want you guys to check her out. Definitely do. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one.
Bye.